Another Brink Radio exclusive.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are tuning in to Brink Radio right here on 96.3 FM. Talk about bumping 96.3 because you know, Brink put the B in bump and listen. We got some real steppers in the building. Now, I got to say this, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know how I feel about the tri-state area, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm rocking with Memphis, South Memphis primarily. Of course, I'm rocking with everybody in Mississippi, but I'm also rocking with people from Arkansas, you know, the A-state, especially them A70 steppers. Now, I actually got 3 artists from the A70, and I got to say this is so powerful because this is the first time I ever in life, I'm talking about in the world, Craig, had female artists from West Memphis, and I got one from Memphis. I'm not finna leave my girl out, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all introduce yourselves to the Brink Radio world. Go ahead.
It's Baby Jizzle anytime, man.
Baby Jizzle, who we got next?
It's Dope Lady.
Dope Lady.
B-A-Z.
Period. It's Big Bank Brina. Follow me on IG at Big Bank Brina 2 A's at the end, baby.
Yeah, it's Big DMO the greatest. Follow me on IG at Big_DMO with 4 O's. Follow me on Facebook, Des Jones, you know what I'm saying? Go hit up my business page, DMO's Aesthetics, for your luxury. All natural, 100% natural soap, baby. You hear me?
Hey, we gonna be talking more about your products because you got some products that I asked you about off the air, and we got to talk about that on the air because we got to get these ladies right. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I got to say these beautiful young ladies, they got a dope single out right now. But before I even get into all that, I got to say thank y'all for being guests on the show. It really means a lot to have y'all kicking with us. You know what I'm saying? 3 of y'all done walked that water, came across that bridge, kicking it with Big Brink. Hey, this is what we doing. So first and foremost, like I told y'all, man, they got a brand new single out right now. It's called Lights, Camera, Action. We talking about I.N.G, the label. They behind it, man. They turning y'all up, man. We gotta shout out I.N.G, the label. So of course I want to start out with Baby Jizzle because you know what I'm saying. She'll show you. You know, she don't do too much talking. She just real with it. You know what I'm saying? Baby Jizzle, what's popping with you?
Ain't even gotta say too much.
Look at her. Hey, you actually blew my mind when you told me off the air that you actually 14, bro. I just still don't believe that. Like, I know she got a driver's license. She got a Crown Vic park outside right now. Talk about she 14. But we got to talk, man, because I'm actually inspired by what you got popping. You know, you told me off the air that you've been doing music since you was about 11, and you say you actually be producing your own stuff too. You making your own beats and all that, man. Really?
Yeah.
For real?
For real.
All right, so of course I want to know, like, who was some of the producers that you had in them headphones when you was coming up? Like, who was you studying, you know, to get you to your craft to where you at right now?
I mean, I ain't really know nothing.
Okay.
All I was saying was my daddy.
Okay.
Because my daddy, he freestyle and stuff. I used to record him.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, so she pretty much born in the game. You got a musical family. Now, your big brother is actually CEO, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, definitely shout out to Big Brother. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. So one thing that's dope about you, you know, you got a whole new single dropping next month, and it's produced by you. Now, what could the people expect from this song that you got finna drop, man?
Just know it ain't about no killing.
Okay.
Because I rap about that a lot.
Yeah. Believe that. Now, another thing that's dope about you, your school, y'all actually did, was it the school or the class? Which one was it?
It was the class.
Okay, the class actually did a music video. It was called Public Service Announcement, and it went viral, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Like, how did it feel, you know, to, you know, be a part of something that's going viral, everybody's watching it. We're talking about all over the United States, everybody popping with it. How did it feel?
I mean, it really felt good to know that I was going to really be a part of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was up. That was up. And of course, if anybody wanted to check that out, what would they have to type in on YouTube?
Public service announcement. Wonder Junior High, Baby Jizzle.
Okay. Hey, it's all there. I promise. Type that in right now, Ski. Now, of course, we got to slide over to my girl, Dope Lady, because Dope Lady, boy, I told you.
What he do?
She on your ass like booty and britches, I'm saying. What popping with you, dope lady? Talk to me. Let me know something from that BAZ, from that Hayden.
Yeah, I'm from the Haven, 38116.
Man, from the Hayden word, ain't no saving. Shout out to everybody out there in Black Hay. You know what time it is. Like I said, we stay repping. So, of course, you actually dropped the project earlier this year, January 2024. You dropped The Return of Dope Lady. It's available right now. Now, that joint slapping. You got joints like Messy Ho on there. You got This That on there. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that project.
Those songs, I would think I was angry doing when I made Messy Ho.
You was angry?
Yeah, I was angry. I wrote that song so fast and just got it over with.
Yeah.
But This That, it was like that was like a flow too. I wrote that fast too because I felt that vibe. I felt that beat.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole vibe, like a whole different wave.
You've been smashing for a minute though. You actually working on something new. But another thing that you got popping, you actually got a song. It's placed on a movie called, what is it called? Plug,
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this song called Nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Nice. I created Nice like, man, my cousin rocking on the track. He sent me the beat. He was like, "Cuz, listen to this beat, cuz." He said, I think you would sound good on your joint. And I listened to it and I was like, yeah. He tested me. He like to test my ability.
Yeah.
So it's like, I said, okay, I get what you're saying. It probably took me like, I want to say probably like a few days to write this song.
Okay.
It took me a few days to write this song because I wanted to create it a certain way to mesh with the beat.
Yeah.
So that's why.
That's incredible. The fact that you actually got producers in the family, you know what I'm saying, that can really slide you tracks, because, hey, man, it's hard to find good producers, and Rocky on the Track definitely is one of them good producers. He produced the Lights, Camera, Action, didn't he? Or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, shout out to my guy, man.
Shout
like
out
I
to
say,
Rocky
man.
on the track.
He in the cut right now. He in the building, but he in the cut right now. Best believe that. So, of course, we got to talk about, because you actually had a few shows, like you did a show in Nashville a little while ago. Let's talk about that.
That show, it was like somebody, they asked me like, did I want to do like a show in Nashville? And I was like, I was really scared at first. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, it's real.
Because it was a first show, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna be nervous.
Yeah.
I ain't never performed out here before. I ain't from here, so it's like it's this new.
Yeah.
So I end up going down there, and while I'm down there, I'm trying to rehearse and remember my songs that I gotta perform because my first show I'm performing 3 songs. So
wow.
I'm like, ooh.
That's major though. We talking about first show. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's turn.
For real.
Yeah, so of course you are available for booking. Matter of fact, all of y'all are available for booking, but we're going to get into the booking information a little bit later. So of course, we got to change the flow of traffic just a little bit. We got Big Bank Brina in the building. Hey, hold on, baby. You special.
I like it.
You special. You special. So what popping with you, Brina?
What's going on, Brink? I'm happy to be here.
Hey, I'm happy to have you here because you turning up. It's crazy, man. You dropped this junk called Come Outside, and it's so funny because you on the junk. It felt like you were talking about somebody. We ain't getting into that part, but you was like, how you claim you outside and you in the bed?
Cause how do you claim you outside and you're in the bed crying about the nigga?
Godly, you done took.
Come on
you took.
now.
Did you take? You took.
Did I take who?
Did you take her, nigga?
Yeah. No. I took my friend outside. That's what I did. And my friend went outside and didn't worry about him no more.
I promise, man. This is what we doing. But of course, that song and video is available right now. Now, you actually just dropped a brand new single on September 27th called Big Bank. We got to talk about that time.
Yes, it's one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
Right now, honestly, it's gonna be with a video. Not only is it dropping on all platforms, I shot the video at I.N.G Studios.
Hey.
I got to shout out to them.
Yeah.
It's family for real. So I appreciate them for letting me come in and have this opportunity.
Absolutely. So, of course, we're going to be rapping with you a little bit later. But, of course, we got to talk to DMO, man. DMO. See, you got to look out for DMO. DMO, she the one, she kind of sneaky a little bit. Yeah.
When it be right there in your face sometimes, I know it be hard to believe. But,
Yeah.
it's all there.
You definitely busting out with it, though, man. You got all kind of products that you selling right now. And I'm going to ask you, just like I asked you off the air, what's up with that cat juice? I'm trying to see what popping with that cat juice, because I was just scrolling, you know what I'm saying, doing my usual lurking that I do on Facebook, and I saw this cat juice. I'm thinking, dang, what's this, like some type of fruit juice or something? What popping? It looked like a refreshing drink, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't for that though, you know. Let's talk about it.
Well, all my drinks are refreshing.
Okay.
I have another one called Grand Rising as well.
Okay.
But the cat juice, the one you want to know about, of course, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
You know, it's good for the cat.
Okay.
I'm promoting the health of the cat. You know what I'm saying? We got to get away from all these seafood boils. But even if you want to enjoy your seafood boil, let's wash it back out, you know? We got fruits out here that's healing, you know?
Yeah.
Fruits were put here for a purpose. So most of my drinks are for a purpose. Like the Grand Rising one, I'm promoting energy. That's your morning drink or your energy drink. I got your fresh oranges, lemons, limes, fresh pineapples, you know. I don't have any sugars. I don't add any water. Everything is straight fruit juice.
I promise, straight off the vine with it. So if anybody wanted to, because you also make soaps and, you know, other products as well, right? Let's talk about the other products you make.
So I make all natural oatmeal soap and turmeric soap. The oatmeal soap was inspired by my son, MJ. Shout out to you, baby. But he had real bad eczema when he was a baby. Of course, most babies do. But those Aveeno products weren't working for him. You know, not saying they're not good, but they just weren't working for him and his skin. So I started doing my research on more natural ingredients, more simple ingredients, because I was also reading those ingredients on the back of those products. Couldn't pronounce them, couldn't spell them, couldn't say them, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why am I using it? I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
So it's more simple stuff out here that we could use. You know, you got your oatmeal, castor oil, olive, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff out here we got already. So figured out a way to put that together to make it work on his skin. So that's what I did. Got the oatmeal soap and we got the turmeric soap. You know, that's for your discoloration, your dark spots. You know, get your skin tone back even. We got the resources out here, the natural resources are out here. So I'm the one that's trying to show everybody, like, we don't need all this stuff they giving us in the stores. Let's keep it within each other, if you know what I'm saying.
I promise, man, when you reading them ingredients, it should not be like a spelling bee, bro. You should be able to sound out each and every word. Shouldn't be no 15-letter words in the ingredients, man. Y'all playing out here. Y'all killing for what you doing.
Hello.
But let the people know, like, where could they purchase, you know, all of your products and stuff like that.
So right now my website is getting revamped. So just hit me. I got my business page, DMO's Aesthetics, on Facebook, or you can hit me on Instagram, big_DMO with 4 O's. DM me.
All right, so of course, you know, we got to talk about the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you actually remixed my favorite 3 6 Mafia song of all time. We talking about Sipping on the Scissor back in the day. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so that's actually my favorite too.
See, we got that in common. You see what I'm saying? We already on deck. Yeah, let's talk about it.
I honestly heard Babyface Ray's remix first, and I'm like, this Detroit nigga just got on here and read this. Damn, let me get on, you know, let me put my little West Memphis feminine on there, you know, so you gonna always feel that beat as an artist. I don't care what you say, you gonna feel that beat. So I freestyle. I didn't write it.
Yeah.
I was just in there punching in, you know, vibing.
Yeah.
It was a vibe song for sure.
Hey, that Zone is available right now. Of course, let's go ahead and talk about the other songs that you got out right now. I know you told me you got the junk out. It was called Double Cup, right?
Dear Double Cup.
Dear Double Cup. Let's talk about it.
So that song, you know, I don't promote drugs, but that song was about some drugs that, you know, we all got our little drugs we like, but I don't indulge in mine as often.
Yeah.
You know, so that song was a song to my double cup. I was missing it. I just wasn't going to get none, but I just wanted to let it know, like, we're not over, you know, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Just need need a break.
Yeah, man. Available right now. Available everywhere y'all tap in. So, of course, I want to go ahead and talk to all of y'all about something that, really means a lot to me. As I did say in the introduction, that you ladies are, well, three of you are the first female artists from, West Memphis to be on my platform. And I've been doing this a very long time. But I'm appreciative to know that there is a female artist presence there. Let's talk about like some of the difficulties that y'all run into, because off the air we were talking and I asked you guys about maybe the resources in West Memphis, maybe is the support there, for an artist to make it out of West Memphis.
So the resources are kind of scarce in the area. As far as West Memphis nightlife, it's really not one.
Okay.
We do have a few clubs there. We got Big River. We got what is it? Black Molasses. We got Bel Air. Oh yeah, shout out to Bel Air. We got 111. But we don't. As far as like having consistent events every weekend, like people will come to Memphis and go to Love or Prohibition or something like that. We don't have those types of clubs or anything, and we don't have studios there or anything.
Wow.
But most of the resources are in Memphis.
Okay.
You got to come across this water to get the resources. The support, I say, like I told you off air, you gotta pretty much worry about who is rather than who isn't, because the support is not gonna be there. It gets kind of political in the city. So the support, you just gotta worry about who is, pretty much.
Big Bank Brina, let's talk about it.
Do you really want to know my opinion?
I'm listening, baby. You got my full attention. What part?
I don't know if you want my opinion on this. I just personally feel like I'm taking everything that come with the shine, regardless how it look. You know what I'm saying? So, do I have support from Creek County? Because I can't just say West Memphis.
Yeah.
I feel like, I have support. I feel like, and who not support me right now, they're going to fall in line.
Yeah.
Because we have people behind us. We have people who have came out of West Memphis and made it big. So I think it's on the uprise for sure.
No doubt. So of course we got to talk to Baby Jizzle. How do you feel about it? Because I mean, like, it's kind of different for you, because you pretty much starting to emerge further in the industry. But let's talk about some of the difficulties that you face.
Difficulties that I face, it really killing. Like, my brother died like 3 months ago.
Wow.
And that what really made me, I wanted to stop, but I didn't stop.
Yeah.
Because I also want to I want to do it for my folks.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
And that's crazy, man. And definitely my condolences to you, and your family, concerning the loss of your brother. I've lost a brother too, so I definitely know how that feels. And it's crazy how it gets you into that mode to where you just frozen, bro. It's like you don't want to do nothing. It's hard to find the motivation. Do you ever like struggle with anything like maybe writer's block or like creative, stalling, or like you just stuck or anything like that, or what?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Is it anything like you got any things that you do to kind of help fight that or counter that? Because like I said, sometimes my creativity is hard to come by, especially with you. You not only write, you not only, drop, but you actually produce your own music. Like how do you get out of those funks? How do you bounce back?
I just think about things that make me want to do it.
Yeah.
So think about my nieces, because I know my nieces like, they spoiled. Like, I want to spoil them more. I want to spoil them more and more and more. So
yeah. No doubt. So of course we got to talk about like growing up in West Memphis. Like, how was it for you? Everybody got their own story. You know what I'm saying? I done skated all throughout West Memphis and Marion. I got my stories. I got my war wounds. Some of these stories I can't even tell on the air. Y'all go give me in trouble. But what was it like growing up in West Memphis for you? Well, you still growing up, but like, how has it been for you though?
It's been good.
Okay.
A couple years back, it was real bad.
Wow.
It was bad. Like,
yeah.
I got in my cousin's house on Barton.
Mm-hmm.
You know, by Maddox. Yeah. Yeah, on that north side.
I promise, man. We out here with
That's
it.
my side right there.
Yeah.
Some niggas, they ran up through that, shot through the house.
Wow.
I'm trying to cover my cousin. I ain't even thinking about myself. I'm thinking about my little cousin. Right. She like 3 years old.
Yeah.
I'm pushing her out the way. I'm trying to kick them out the way because she right in front of the door. Like,
yeah,
it was bad.
And that's like it's traumatic, you know, to go through stuff like that. But you still got to keep pressing. You still got to keep going. And it's crazy because like it for some of us that becomes normal. That becomes regular. Like I can remember growing up in South Memphis and going to school the next day and telling kids, they was shooting last night. You know what I'm saying? And this is an everyday thing. And then the kids, they like, did somebody die? Like they terrified. You know what I'm saying? But we just get immune to it because it's just life. That's normal for us. You know, that's definitely normal for us. So of course we got to talk because somebody got a project coming out on their birthday. You know what I'm saying? And they got some features on there, major features on there. Mm-hmm. We got to talk about it, DMO. What's popping with that?
So yes, I am in the works of getting my personal birthday gift to myself together, which is gonna be my first project.
Okay.
We do got some major features from YTB Fat.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Fat Wills, we in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got some stuff going on. My birthday is January 14th, so be on the lookout. January 14th, 2025.
Man, it feel like we getting old when you say 2025 like that, though.
25 right now.
Yeah, man, we almost there. But y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. So right about now, it's time for us to go ahead and introduce the song because we finna play it on the air. We talking about lights, camera, action. I need y'all to go ahead and introduce it to the Brink Radio audience. Go ahead.
Lights, camera, action.
Another Brink Radio exclusive.
And, of course, we back. We're talking about Brink Radio right here on 96.3 FM. I'm your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums. Pinky and the Thorn trying to get y'all sprung while I give me some. Hey, we got these beautiful ladies we talking about. They pull up. They showing out. We just got through playing their brand new single. We talking about lights, camera, action, though. Hey, y'all definitely turning up with this song. The video is crazy. I done watched that video about 4-5 times, and I ain't even not finna tell y'all what part I kept rewinding it on. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, that John Hard, who shot it?
Yeah, Faze shot the joint.
Okay. Hey, it's definitely a dope visual. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with that on YouTube. It's available right now. So, of course, you guys are anxious to pop out and perform this song, you know, together. Y'all ain't did it just yet, right?
No.
Okay. So, I mean, we gotta drop some booking information. We gotta let these people know, you know, how can they book y'all, you know, because everything is individual. Y'all are not a group. I want to make sure that everybody understand that they not a group. Y'all actually a collective. How did y'all come together for this song, though?
So, CEO pretty much put it together. He came to each one of us individually, I'm assuming, and gave us the idea of the song. My specific idea that he told me, I don't know if he told y'all the same thing, but he told me, he said, I want you to rap like you mad and talk shit. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So he pretty much just had us do our verses separately, and we didn't hear each other's verses until the song got done. We didn't record it together, we did everything separate. So that was the beauty of it, to hear it all come together at the end, because like we didn't have each other's verse to piggyback off of. It was just our verse. We didn't know what each other was gonna say or nothing, so it was cool.
Brina, how was your call? Like, how did it happen for you though?
So I've only been rapping a couple months.
Okay, really?
Yeah,
bro, I did not know that.
I ain't had to rap since I was just age.
Okay.
I've been my friend group, people I went to school with who've been around me know I was rapping when I was in high school, but publicly only been a couple months.
Okay.
And I've always my engineer is Lynch. So I've always known Lynch. He called me and was like, you know, my family got a studio. They want to see. They want you to come check it out.
Yeah.
So that's when the first time I had met YC, the owner and CEO, and he basically was just like, "Hey, I want you to come listen to this beat rock you made." And I'm like, "Okay, I didn't really know rocking either. You know, I'm just not meeting them." And I like the beat. I really like the beat. I was like, well, what do you want me to rap about? Nobody has ever pulled me in and say, hey, just do whatever you want, you know?
Yeah.
I went in there and did whatever I wanted. And then he was like, okay, I like it. But I never knew that it was going to be multiple girls on the song.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was going to be men on the song. I didn't know absolutely nothing about it. So when I heard it at the end result, I was like, this is a really good song.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was my opinion.
Dope Lady, how it happened?
He basically really told me the same thing he told DMO. Like, talk your shit. Talk. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I heard the beat and I was like, okay, I get exactly where he coming from. So it came out great, actually, because we weren't there. Like, everybody did it individually. And then as soon as we ended up meeting each other, it came together. He was like, dang. So that's all I got to say. I like the song overall.
I promise it's been lights, camera, action ever since. Baby Jizzle. Now, I know you probably was privy to a little bit more of the information, you know, because Big Brother CEO. Or how did you find out about it?
He just ended up texting me like, I need you at the stew at 5.
Yeah.
I come.
It sound like him.
Lunch play the beat. Play the beat. Okay, cool. I'm listening. I instantly get the ring. He like, go ahead, go in there, do you. Go in there. I'm nervous though. I'm stuttering. But it came out real good.
Oh, yeah, that sounds super hard. So as far as like your studio sessions, Baby Jizzle, like how they be going? Like, is there anything that you do like each time you drop? Like, you know, because you know how some people is, man. I have to have a bowl full of blue M&Ms. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you be needing to get you to your level?
No, really, I just need something.
I'm with you. Hey, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? No incrimination around the nation. You understand me? This is what we doing. Dope Lady, we got to talk, though, because you from the M. You know, I got to know, like, being a female rapper from the Haven, you know, I could think of another female rapper from the Haven that's epic, legendary, long live Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm saying? I feel like those are gigantic shoes to fill. Let's talk about you being up for those challenges to, you know, rise above everything because, like I say, you doing your thing out here.
Man, it's just like, each time I hear a beat, I try to do my best.
Yeah.
And I want to create. I don't create off of what I like. I try to create for the people who I want to listen to my music. And majority of my fans is men. Yeah. And that's really who I try to cater to my music. Because being a woman, it's hard to have a man or a male as a fan.
That's true.
So it's true. Like that was really my main goal. Yeah. With creating my music.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, like I remember bumping, you know what I'm saying? You hear Lil' Kim back in the day, you know, you rock with it, but it really wasn't too many other than like Lil Chat, Gangsta Boo, and then of course you had the girls from Crime Mob, you know, Diamond and Princess, you know what I'm saying? You had Trina and all of that. But it's like from the city though, like it wasn't that many until more recently, you know. When I say many, I mean, you know, they was here, but I mean like get to that level, you know. And that kind of helped me become easier to listen to female rappers, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest, like for a long time, like a lot of folks just was slaw. Like I'm gonna just keep it 100, no names or nothing like that. But a lot of them was slaw, and I was just like, nah. But now females are coming so harder, you know what I'm saying? Like the rhymes are grittier, you know. They talking about various topics. It ain't about your, you know, your coochie. It ain't just about that. Y'all really coming with it, and it's more easier for me to listen and become a fan. And it don't even just be about the looks. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually trying to see what you sound like. You know, you be fine all day, but if you bumping, I'm bumping. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to you. So let's talk about, you know, as far as, you know, in this city, you know, you mentioned your very first show was in Nashville, you know, whole nother city. We got to talk about dropping in Memphis, though.
I'm really just going with the flow. I ain't trying to rush, but I'm going with the flow. Everything flowing right now. So, but shows this coming soon, and y'all can follow me on IG, Dope Lady _ LHADII, and my email is in my bio as well on my IG. So
I promise, just click that bio. So Dope Lady, we got to talk though, because you know, and of course, this is actually gonna be directed at all of you. The industry is so male dominated, you know. A lot of people in positions are males, you know, whether it's a promoter, whether it's a person with a label, whether it's a producer, engineer, what have you. You know what I'm saying? All of the above. Let's talk about the different stuff that y'all had to deal with because, like I say, all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? You women, and you know how dudes be. They be trying to see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it.
I be letting some of the stuff that they say go out one ear and not the other because I'm really focused on one thing right now. Like, I ain't even made it yet, so I really ain't. It's going out one ear and not the other. So.
And that's the part that be bothering me. Like, I've heard so many horror stories from female artists, and they be like, you know, these promoters that, man, just come to the room. I'm like, the room?
Yeah.
You ain't got no office? Like, you know what I'm saying? The room. Like, what you mean?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, Brina, we got to talk about it. I know you dealing with it.
I'm most definitely dealing with it. I feel like my biggest thing right now, where I'm at, or ever since I've started, really, it's just like, guys hit me up. I want to do a feature. They could be some guys I probably really want to do a feature with.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you giving me them vibes, like, you really don't want to. Like, you might do want to do a feature. But you want something else, too. And I'm just not for that. Not for that. I'm trying to stay focused as possible. But another thing that I cannot stand and bear when it comes to men in the industry is they like to see what they like or the potential in you. And then they try to say, this is what you should be doing. Or this is what so-and-so did. And they compare you until they think you are going to do whatever they want. Right. And you have to have a strong mind.
Right, yeah. Sure. And it's crazy, like, you know, people trying to dictate, you know, who you should be, how you should dress, you know, like all of the above. You know, DMO, I know you have to deal with it too. Come on now.
Every single day.
Dion's popping.
Sick of it. You know, like Sabrina said, though, if you coming with those vibes, like, this ain't all, you not just trying to keep it about business, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get in my business. Yeah. But, yeah, it be the manipulation that they try to do, but there's too surface leveled for women like us, so it doesn't make it across the street. But it's just a whole lot of seeing what they could get away with, or how can they get in where they fit in. It's a lot of, they want to use you to turn them up or make them look good. You know, it's like, you just gotta have a strong mind, like Big Bang said. If this is not for the weak, you gotta have a strong mind. You gotta stand firm on whatever it is you believe in, as far as in spirit, your morals, everything. You just gotta be complete. You gotta be okay in the brain.
What about, like, you mentioned it, but I want to dive deeper into it. Like, people trying to actually change your image, you know, to make you more like what's out here. Do y'all ever face that or what?
Oh, all the time, every day. I'm not the typical female artist. I don't rap about twerking and, you know, coochie, none of that.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with the ones that do. It's just, I don't rap about that. I rap about sip and drink and stuff like that, you know? Because if you know me, then you know I mainly would be around guys. Like, most of my cousins are guys. My family, mostly, I got more uncles than aunts. Like, I be around men. So my outlook on a lot of stuff is different. It's not, I'm just now starting to, like, tap into my femininity or whatever, like, when I got grown and stuff. Okay. I used to be the biggest tomboy, so people always telling me, oh, you need to get more nasty. You need to show more of this. You need to do this and that. So I hear it all the time. Even from my family. Like, my family will tell me that all the time. You can't keep rapping about this and that. And I'll be like, man, all right. Yeah. You do it then.
Brina, we got to talk about it.
Honestly, I feel like I don't hear them. It's like, I don't see that. I'm like, I do what I want to do. I feel like when you a baddie, you do what you want to do for real. So it's just like, however I feel, because I've been through a lot. I can feel 100 thoughts at one time. Yeah. However I feel is what I'm going to upload and make. So that's my opinion.
I hate when it's up. It's up. Dope lady, same question.
I feel the same way. Like, I can't. I can't be controlled in a way. Like you can I could take constructive criticism, but I'm me.
Yeah.
Like I can't force myself to be somebody I'm not.
Yeah.
So it's like they'll be hard trying to do that because that's not me.
Right.
So I wouldn't even. That's why I don't hear them. Like I'm me.
Yeah.
Regardless. So that's it.
Baby Jizzle, same question.
When they come to them type of folks,
Yeah.
I'm blind
Yeah.
and I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Can't hear you, can't see you, forget you.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like it, don't watch me.
Yeah.
Simple.
Hey, she her every day. This is what we talking about. So I gotta ask all of you guys, like, is it hard to like maintain or be in a relationship while pursuing a music career? Like, everybody speak on it.
I wouldn't say it's hard. It'll be easy if like you helping me, like you ain't gotta give me no money as far as like supporting.
Right, yeah.
You if I need something, you helping me out. It's just support. Like a lot of these men be in the way. They don't want to help you do nothing. They be they watching and then want to have an opinion on it, but you not helping me do anything. So it's like it's not hard. I wouldn't say it's hard, but right now I'm focused. I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm focused, but it's not hard. I just feel like meet me halfway.
Yeah. Hey, my guy, Starlito, famously said, "Hold me down," or slow me down. If you ain't holding me down, you slowing me down. So you know what I'm saying? Bring the same question.
I honestly feel like kind of like what she said. To me, if you're not benefiting where I'm trying to go right now, we don't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
But I don't think they understand. People don't understand if they don't feel like they can achieve the things that you know how to achieve or you know that you can achieve, it's hard for them to support you. So I'd rather just not do that right now. When I get where I want to go, then I'll look for somebody. But I ain't looking right now.
Yeah. What about you, DMO?
It don't matter if you do music or not. These niggas just don't be hitting on nothing. But, since I do make music, I'm not going to say it makes it hard. It actually makes it quite easier because if you're not contributing, then like they said, you're in the way. So I don't hold nobody. I don't waste my time and you're not going to waste mine. So this actually helped me figure out if you actually for me or not, and we're not gonna hold each other here. So I think it make it a little easier for me to have a relationship because I'm not gonna play with nobody right now. I don't have time for it.
Because I'd imagine, like, people being the jealous type, because like I say, y'all out here, you in the limelight, you doing shows,
man
you
is
in the
worse
studio.
than a jealous woman. Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they ain't gonna be able to take it if you got the fans, and you know what I'm saying.
They can't.
It's crazy, man. So aside from music, like what y'all be into in your spare time? Any hobbies? You binge watching anything? What's popping? What's happening?
So I mean, honestly, I think I've been trying to put more of my time into the studio. More of my free time into the studio. But of course we got son. We'll have our little activities all the time. Other than that, I think I've been trying to make sure as much free time as I have is in the studio.
I think overall for me, of course, life gonna be life.
Yeah.
Every time, life gonna life. So that's whatever I feel like is critical at the time is critical. But on my spare time, when I'm not thinking about what I need to be doing, when I'm not thinking about that I need to be doing urgently, I'm thinking about music. I'm thinking about trying to come up with something that'll make me stand out. I can wake up in the morning. It could be 8 o'clock in the morning. I get my kid ready for school. I could literally be on the way to school and think of something in my head with no beat. And I write it down. I'll call lunch. If he want to make the money, I'm going to call lunch and we're going to drop it. And a lot of the stuff I record in the daytime or in the morning sounds way better than I thought it would sound at night. So I'm focused.
Yeah. What about you, Double Lady?
If I'm not at the studio, I'm out eating somewhere. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie.
She's a
I ain't gonna
foodie.
lie.
She's a foodie.
I'm either out eating or I want to go see a movie or something. I like movies, so
Okay.
I like movies and TV shows.
What type of movies though? Scary movies, suspense, action.
Yeah, I like action. I like thrillers. I
Okay.
like horrors too. Depends on certain horrors. Some of them they don't be a waste of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and I like to travel.
Okay. Baby Jizzle, what about you? I know you be hooping, man. You got to be doing something. What's poppin'?
Man, if I ain't rapping, I'm trapping.
Yeah,
I'm in the
yeah.
house with my nieces.
Yeah.
Outside with the female. I do me. Do my big one. In a relationship, out of relationship, I do my big one.
I promise. So, of course, we got to talk about, like, you know, graduating high school, you know, we going to college, like, any plans? Like, what you thinking about? I know it's early, but, you know, what you thinking about?
When I graduate,
Yeah.
I graduate. I'm not going back to school.
Okay. It's a route.
Can't do that.
Hey, we trapping it out with them beats, though. Hey, let the people know, you know, if they want to buy something from you, you know what I'm saying, buy any beats or anything like that, how could they tap in with you?
Y'all can hit me on the book at Memphis Jizzle. So, IG too. Same thing. Memphis Jizzle.
I promise. And, of course, if they wanted to book you for a show or something like that, you know, it would be the same or what?
Yeah, it'll be the same thing.
I promise.
Memphis Jizzle. Get that through your thick scope.
There you go. There you go. Hey, or you can holler at CEO. That's Big Bro. Dope Lady, what's all your social media and IG and booking information? Holler at.
My Facebook is Lucy Nichols with 2 S's at the end.
Okay.
And my Snapchat is Your Ordinary Lady, and I spell lady like LHADII.
Okay.
And I can't remember my Twitter right now, but everything else, that's
Hey,
my social.
It's popping. Big Bank Brina, what about you? What's all your social and your booking information as well?
Oh, okay. My Instagram is Big Bank Brina, and then it has an extra A at the end. There at my Instagram, I have my link tree, so you can tap into my Facebook, Sabrina Michelle, my YouTube, Big Bank Brina. I got some promotion going on. I got some people that I'm collabing with, so it's coming together for real.
No doubt. Last but not least, DMO, let them people know.
Yes, sir. My Facebook is Des Jones. You can hit my business page on Facebook as well at DMO's Aesthetics. My Instagram is big_DMO with 4 O's. Don't forget the 4 O's. Yeah, that's it.
I promise this is what we doing. So I got to say thank y'all for being guests on the show. You know, this really means a lot. Like I say, for 3 of y'all to come through like this from the West Memphis, like I said, I be rocking with 870. I've been rocking with them for years. Like, it goes back decades. So, like, I'm gonna keep it at that. Like I said, I don't want to get in trouble. That's when I go to jail messing with y'all, telling them about what I used to do. But anyway, I got to say thank y'all for being guests on the show. And
Thank
keep
you for
going.
having us.
No
You
doubt.
love
No doubt. Keep going. Keep smashing on them. Like I say, this is home for y'all. Y'all can pull up, you know what I'm saying? And you got new music. Hey, tap in where you fit in. Hit the DM if you're trying to be there. With that being said, now back to Brink Radio. Don't move.